Welcome back to US Stock Express. It's December 19th, 2025, and we have a packed show for you today. So what's on the docket? First, can the red-hot AI chip rally, supercharged by Micron's incredible results, possibly keep up this pace? Then we have the Bank of Japan making a historic and risky policy move. What does that mean for the global economy? And after Lamb Weston's dramatic plunge, is the consumer spending story starting to show cracks? Let's dive right in. The markets kicked off the day with a strong, broad-based rally. Leading the charge was the S&P 500, climbing a solid 1.04%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 sprinted even further ahead, with an impressive 1.59% gain. The small-cap Russell 2000 joined the party, ticking up 1.03%, while the blue-chip Dow Jones Industrial Average posted a steady advance of 0.37%, a sea of green to start. But a major story is unfolding overseas that could ripple across global markets. The Bank of Japan is on the verge of a landmark decision, poised to raise interest rates to their highest level since 1995. This is a huge step in their policy normalization. While the move aims to tackle inflation, it risks putting the brakes on an economy that's already contracting. All eyes will be on the central bank's guidance for what comes next. Shifting gears to the AI boom, and all eyes are on the chipmakers. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is making serious waves as a prime contender to capitalize. With rival NVDA facing some well-documented supply constraints, analysts see AMD as a key beneficiary, poised to gain market share with its own GPUs and strategic partnerships. That bullish sentiment was clear today, with the stock surging nearly 7% as investors bet on its potential to challenge even larger players. Speaking of NVIDIA, its stock is also surging on another blockbuster quarter. But here's the twist. Questions are starting to emerge about just how sustainable this incredible run can be. Analysts are beginning to wonder if the generative AI boom is getting a little long in the tooth and if big customers might start tightening their belts, which could chip away at NVIDIA's dominant fortress. Staying in the semiconductor space, let's talk about Broadcom. Its stock rose nearly 4%, fueled by a bullish analyst who called it a bargain in the AI race. Truist Securities raised its price target, citing Broadcom's unique position as a designer of custom AI chips for giants like Alphabet and OpenAI. The clincher? A massive $73 billion order backlog backing it all up. Now, for a story that went from hot to cold in a flash, we're talking about Lamb Weston, the frozen potato giant. Its stock got fried, crashing down by 26% after reporting earnings. Even though they beat profit estimates, investors were completely spooked by management's full-year guidance, which called for flat revenue and a significant drop in earnings. That grim outlook completely overshadowed any positive news. On a much brighter note, let's set sail with Carnival Corporation. The cruise operator's stock sailed nearly 10% higher after reporting record-breaking earnings. The company reinstated its dividend and issued a sunny forecast, proving that demand for a fun getaway on the high seas is stronger than ever. A clear win for the consumer discretionary sector. Back to tech, and we have a spectacular performance from Micron Technology. Its stock surged after delivering fiscal first quarter earnings that absolutely crushed expectations. The driver? Insatiable, AI-driven demand for its high-bandwidth memory chips. With a staggering revenue beat and sky-high guidance for the next quarter, analysts are calling this one of the best semiconductor reports in history. In the AI gold rush, Micron is selling the indispensable picks and shovels. Finally, a big move in biotech. Moderna's stock surged over 8% after securing a major investment of up to $54.3 million from the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness Innovations. This funding will propel its experimental mRNA-based pandemic flu vaccine into a pivotal Phase 3 trial, marking a critical step in the company's push to build a future beyond its COVID-19 roots. That wraps up today's market update. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, and we'll see you next time.